EFMS PDQ Environmental Fluid Management System. The Environmental Fluid Management System, EFMS, is an integrated system of solids control, fluid recovery, and drilling waste management equipment, masterfully packaged into a single mud tank configuration. An ideal solution for operators drilling in zero-discharge environments. The EFMS eliminates the need for a reserve pit and drastically reduces site reclamation requirements. The system connects directly to the flow line, making integration into existing drilling rigs a simple exercise. The EFMS works to maximize separation of solids and liquids while comprehensively managing both phases after separation. Discarded cuttings are prepared for off-site disposal through an automated system of screw conveyors. Drilling fluids are recycled and primed for reuse in the active mud system. The EFMS has been designed to be self-sufficient and self-erecting during installation and rig up. Only one fifth-wheel tractor is required to move the EFMS. An interfield or short-distance move requires transportation of just 2 loads. Load number 1 is the Shaker Mud Tank Trailer. A portable hydraulic power unit, HPU, has been designed specifically for the EFMS. The HPU can be transported in any standard half-ton pickup truck bed. The HPU can be loaded into the pickup bed using either a forklift or a crane. The HPU is connected to the operator control station using quick connect hydraulic hoses. The operator is able to perform all hydraulic functions using either a tethered or wireless handheld remote control depending on location protocols. The EFMS is outfitted with dual hydraulic landing gear struts, eliminating the need for a winch on the tractor when loading and unloading on the drilling location. Load number 2 consists of the auger trailer, the motor control center, MCC room, which also houses the VFD cabinet for the decanting centrifuge, is transported with the auger trailer. A transformer is supplied to step down the voltage to 460 to 480 volts as required from the rig's main power generation and MCC. The EFMS also includes a 15 horsepower air compressor package. The compressor is mounted toward the rear of the auger trailer, along with the hydraulic oil reservoir. The EFMS auger trailer has also been designed with dual hydraulic landing gear struts, again eliminating the need for a tractor winch. A hydraulic jack support is utilized at the rear of the rockover trailer to eliminate vibrations coming from the shale shakers. The EFMS is designed to be self-erecting hydraulically with minimal manpower and ancillary mobile equipment requirements. EFMS Mud Processing Tank. The EFMS Mud Processing Tank, with a total volume capacity of 345 barrels, consists of 5 individual tanks to maximize drill solids removal efficiency using the shale shakers, hydrocyclones, and centrifuges. The suction and discharge piping allows for drilling fluid circulation through multiple processes simultaneously over the complete system. All tanks are fitted with adjustable equalizing lines to optimize fluid management with maximum flow rates for superior drill solids removal and drilling fluid retention. The 5 tanks are outfitted with a total of 12 stainless steel tank adductors for high velocity agitation and continuous solid suspension. 3 times the volume of the fluid that passes through the nozzle is drawn through the induction ports and circulated as a tight plumb, producing both small and large-scale turbulence, There are no moving parts. To comply with client requirements, the EFMS mud processing tank has been designed in 3 formats for transportation. Rockover trailer with hydraulic lifting landing gear requiring only a suitable 5th wheel tractor. DOT compliant with an allowable height of less than 14 feet 6 inches and total weight per axle of less than 18,000 pounds. Quick rig up and rig down design is the ideal application to augment an existing active mud system or as a standalone shaker tank system. Standard mud tank skid, transportable through loading by crane and float trailer, or tailboarding with an oil-filled tandem winch truck. The TSC PDQ rig design, which utilizes a mud tank skid with pin-on axle and gooseneck assemblies for transportation as a rockover trailer, or removed and transported by float trailer and crane. Specifications: centrifugal pump 3, suction by discharge by impeller 8 inches by 6 inches by 14 inches, seal, mechanical, discharge volume max 2,600 gallons per minute, discharge head pressure max 205 feet, AC drive motor 3, 100 horsepower, 1,800 RPM, 440 to 480 volt, 60 Hz. Classification: Class 1, Division 2, Group A, B, C, D. Tank 1, 66 barrels. Tank 2, 60 barrels. Tank 3, 73 barrels. Tank 4, 73 barrels. Tank 5, 73 barrels. Total volume, 345 barrels. EFMS dual motion shale shakers. The EFMS shakers combine linear and balanced elliptical motion technologies for superior performance. Linear motion. G-force linear motion up to 6.9 Gs. Increases conveyance speeds, increases screen fluid capacity, enables processing of heavier solid loads. Higher G-forces enhance processing volumes, an ideal feature for processing large cutting volumes associated with surface hole sections. Elliptical motion. Uniform elliptical motion at all points on basket. Reduces G-forces 5.7 Gs maximum and extends screen life. Maximizes screen contact time and drilling fluid recovery. Produces drier cuttings with optimal solids removal. Specifications: footprint 94 inches by 72 inches by 44 inches. Weight 2,965 pounds. Screen area 22 square feet. Deck angle adjustment -3 degrees to +3 degrees. Screen type pre-tensioned 4 by 2 foot. Vibrating motors 2 horsepower by 2 primary and 0.6 horsepower by 1 secondary. 40 to 480 volt, 60 Hz, 1,800 RPM, explosion proof. Basic fluid capacity, 500 gallons per minute. Hydrocyclone manifold, shale shaker mount. The 8-cone hydrocyclone desilter manifold is mounted above the 2 dual motion shale shakers. The manifold is designed to allow for pressurized feed inlet and clean liquid overflow for 2 source fluids and 2 cone sizes. This design is ideal for processing larger micron cuttings associated with surface hole sections and transitioning into smaller micron cuttings typical of deeper hole sections. Facilitates the use of 1 cone size or 2 cone size as required for optimal fine micron solids removal. Specification: Vorspin 4 in hydrocyclone. Material: urethane. Feed inlet size 2 inches. Overflow outlet size 2 inches. Feed pressure 40 to 50 psi. Flow rate 50 gallons per minute. Separation efficiency 10 to 12 microns. Vorspin 4 6-inch hydrocyclone. Material: urethane. Feed inlet size 2 inch. Overflow outlet size 2 inch. Feed pressure 45 to 55 psi. Flow rate 100 gallons per minute. Separation efficiency 15 to 16 microns. Manifold dual total 8-cone outlet. Material: stainless steel 304. Pressure feed inlet size 4 inches. Overflow outlet size 4 inches. Feed pressure 45 to 55 psi. Flow rate 900 gallons per minute. Pressure gauge 2 by 4 inches SS 100 psi. Valves 16 by 2 inch 2 by 4 inch ball, 2 by 4 inch butterfly. Coupling Victaulic Quick Connect. EFMS Hydrocyclone Circular Manifold 20 cone 2 inch. The EFMS 20-cone 2-inch hydrocyclone circular desilter manifold has proven excellent in the centrifugal separation of 5 to 6 micron suspended low-gravity solids as well as barite recovery in weighted fluid systems. When used in conjunction with a chaos mixer upstream of the desilter pressure feed inlet, separation efficiency improves to 4 microns. The dynamic shearing stress imparted in the mixing chamber of the chaos mixer develops velocity forces at the solid-liquid interface, resulting in a reduction of surface tension and lower viscosity, which in turn improves flow rate, separation, and filterability. The circular manifold assures that all 20 cones share equally in the inlet feed pressure, eliminating fluid loss and resulting in drier cuttings for disposal and retention of valuable fluid. Specification: Vorspin 2-inch hydrocyclone. Material: urethane. Feed inlet size 1.5 inches. Overflow outlet size 1.5 inches. Feed pressure 30 to 35 psi. Flow rate 25 gallons per minute. Separation efficiency 5 to 6 microns. Manifold circular total 20 cone outlet. Material: stainless steel. Pressure feed inlet size 4 inches. Overflow outlet size 4 inches. Feed pressure 30 to 35 psi. Flow rate 500 gallons per minute. Pressure gauge 2 by 4 inch SS 100 psi. Valves 40 by 1.5 inch ball, 2 by 4 inch butterfly, 1 by 6 inch. Coupling Victaulic Quick Connect. EFMS Atmospheric Degasser. The EFMS atmospheric degasser siphons drilling fluid from the bottom of the tank at rates of up to 700 gallons per minute. The degasser is powered by a 15 horsepower, 1,800 RPM, 60 Hz explosion-proof Class 1 Division 1 AC motor. The degasser is supplemented by an extractor fan unit that will remove gases released from the drilling fluid at 200 CFM. The fan is powered by a 0.5 horsepower, 3,500 RPM, 60 Hz explosion-proof Class 1 Division 1 AC motor and is capable of displacing the removed gases at a distance of 250 feet. Specifications: atmospheric degasser. Footprint: 67 inches by 40 inches by 95 inches. Weight: 1,000 pounds. Flow rate: 700 gallons per minute. AC motor: 15 horsepower, 1,800 RPM, 60 Hz, TEXP, Class 1 Division 1, extractor fan unit. Footprint: 36.2 inches by 18.3 inches by 31.1 inches. Weight: 129 pounds. AC motor: 0.5 horsepower, 3,500 RPM, 60 Hz, TEXP, Class 1 Division 1. EFMS Vertical Cuttings Dryer. The EFMS Vertical Cuttings Dryer has been designed to process drill cuttings discharged by the dual shale shakers, 6-inch, 4-inch, and 2-inch hydrocyclones. Cuttings are conveyed from the cutting chute below the shakers by a 36-foot-long, 14-inch auger system. The distance from the shakers to the vertical dryer and the inclination angle, 20 degrees of the auger, have all been calculated to ensure optimal cuttings transport. The EFMS has the ability to continually process spent drilling fluid, even while there are no mud returns at the shakers. During tubular connections, the vertical dryer is able to run without interruption, as a dedicated rotary lobe pump with mechanical variable speed drive feeds the vertical dryer with the screen basket rotating. When drilling with water-based muds, it is essential to maintain a wet screen while no fresh cuttings are entering the screen basket. A continuous mud feed eliminates the problem of screen plugging due to dry mud buildup, a problem not encountered when drilling with oil-based muds. Historically, the vertical cuttings dryer has consistently produced as low as 1% oil retention on cuttings by weight. Specifications: footprint 89 inches by 64 inches by 48 inches. Weight 4,200 pounds. Screen area 7.11 square feet. Screen type profile wire 0.020 inch. AC motor 30 horsepower, 230 to 480 volts, 60 hertz, explosion proof, Class 1, Division 1. Basic fluid capacity 500 gallons per minute. EFMS Horizontal Centrifuge Decanter. The EFMS Horizontal High Volume Centrifuge Decanter is controlled using AC Variable Frequency Drive, allowing for precise control of rotational speed and G-forces. This wide operating range allows for efficient removal of drilled solids as well as barite recovery. The centrifuge decanter is effective at removing fine silts down to 5 microns, further adding to the separation capabilities of the EFMS. Specifications: footprint 119 inches by 70 inches by 53.8 inches. Overall weight 6,169 pounds. Bowl diameter 13.90 inches. Bowl length 57.71 inches. Lambda ratio 4.41. Maximum operating speed 3,200 RPM. Maximum G-force 1,975 Gs at 3,200 RPM. Hydraulic capacity 204 gallons per minute at 3,200 RPM. 415 gallons per minute at 1,600 RPM. Maximum solids discharge rate 27 gallons per minute. Power requirements 460-480 at 60 Hz. Main drive motor 50 horsepower. Back drive motor 15 horsepower. Drive system electric independent system for bowl and scroll drive. EFMS Flowline Annular Jet. The EFMS Flowline Jet is installed in the upper part of the flowline, between the bell nipple and the shale shaker mud box. The insufficient velocity of returning drilling fluids in a low-sloping flowline results in drill solids settling out in the flowline. The EFMS suction and discharge piping system has been designed to utilize clean drilling fluid to pressurize the flowline jet, generating a low-pressure region upstream and a high-velocity mud flow downstream. The higher return velocities facilitate rapid displacement of drill solids. Furthermore, by diluting the flowline returns, the elasticity and viscosity of the drilling fluid are reduced, thus enhancing shaker screen and hydrocyclone separation of low-gravity drilled solids. The Flowline Annular Jet provides the following benefits: reduces the elasticity and viscosity of the returning drilling fluid by dilution, enhances solid and liquid separation at the shaker and hydrocyclone systems, increases the velocity of returning drilling fluid to rapidly displace drill solids, utilizes the EFMS centrifugal pump suction and discharge piping system for flowline jet pressurization. No need for tapping into existing rig mud system for clean drilling fluid supply. Prevents solids and gumbo buildup in flowline. Eliminates the need for gumbo slide and separator devices. Available in sizes 10-inch and 12-inch nominal ID.